Sonic VCRs, RCA color TVs, Sony compact disc players, and much, much more.
Picture, or it can draw conclusions. It's a personal computer from Apple.
Electronics, the instruments of human achievements. In this day and age, nothing is possible without our gadgets. From phones to LEDs, from MRI scanners to remote-controlled cars. These electronic devices have enriched human lives. The development and refinement of technologies have made many of these gadgets easy to produce and available to the average consumer. However, a new epidemic has arrived on our shoulders, the burden of electronic waste.
What is electronic waste? Well, all electrical devices which have exceeded their usage or have been discarded count as e-waste. Anything that uses any kind of electrical power to operate comes under this term, and we produce a lot of it. It is estimated that over 50 million tons of e-waste is generated globally every year, and this is especially due to the growth of consumer electronics, which has allowed wide availability of them. Most e-waste disposal in India takes place along with normal dry waste disposal. So why should e-waste be given special attention? Well, here are the materials used in almost every smartphone today. The ones highlighted are the elements which are lethal to humans. Many of these are also carcinogenic. These are elements present in smartphones, which form a small portion of electronics. Many other electronics like CFLs have elements like mercury in them. Now, before you get scared, relax. These components in your phone do not affect your everyday life. However, in e-waste sites, these smartphones are discarded haphazardly and more often than not are exposed to the elements. These are not only a hazard to the workers but also to the environment around them. Although we have the technology to properly deal with e-waste, most of these electronics are dumped in poverty-stricken countries with minimal protection nor access to basic healthcare facilities to save on labor costs. This leads to the endangerment of millions of people.
So, what can we do to remedy this? Well, our group pondered long hours over this, and we have come up with the following steps to control the growth of e-waste. 1. Set up waste disposal and recycling centers all over the country. These will be heavily regulated by the government as well as the manufacturers. 2. Charge an extra security deposit on the item in question. This must be an amount high enough such that it is actually of value, but not too high so that it is unaffordable. We have found out that an amount of around 10 to 15% of the cost will work best. Once an electronic gadget no longer works, the owner can send it to a waste disposal center. Upon being received, the security deposit is refunded. There are also benefits to setting up a system where recycling more items gives benefits, like tax rebates. 3. Some mobile companies make sure that the new software updates do not work for their older devices in order to promote sales for newer devices. This causes the older devices to become slower and renders them as obsolete. This process openly increases e-waste, and hence we feel that this process should be outlawed completely. The e-waste epidemic is not an easy one to be tackled. It may take many years of hard work to do so. However, with the help of technology and good old human ingenuity, we have been able to make great strides in this fight. All we can do is work hard together in order for a cleaner and brighter future. Thank you.